what you made me do. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, I was just attempting to try and scare you guys. I don't know if that freaked you out or not. I hope it did because I am sincerely freaked out. I swear, like, I think I am hearing things. What's up, YouTubers? This is Gran F again. Just got back from a midnight screening of James Wan's The Conjuring. Oh my god. I saw this at midnight tonight with my friend Sarah, and we both were just watching the movie just like this, like with our like hands up, like on our knees, just like, oh my god. Wow. I honestly did not think that James Wan could top himself with Insidious, but wow, this movie, it creeps you out in a different way than Insidious did. Insidious was just the imagery was just very bizarre and just real surreal because it was just like dealt with, other dimensions and, people that can, travel, astral projection, and just some very weird stuff, otherworldly things. Whereas this was more just demonic and satanic, creepy, like demons. I'm going to latch onto you and follow you wherever you go, like no matter where you move, and that is just truly, truly disturbing. Yeah, it is now 3 o'clock, 3:01 a.m. And yeah, this movie, shit, that reminds me, everything really creepy happens in the movie at 3:08 a.m. And I'm just, oh fuck, it's almost there. Yeah, this movie, guys, it is amazing. It is really, really good. A really effective, scary film. I want to see it again. The midnight screening, I kind of wish it. I mean, it was a packed house at the theater, the Cinemark here in Tulsa. I kind of wish there weren't as many people because whenever a scare would happen, people were just like, "Oh my god, did you see that? Oh my god, that was so scary!" And like, I couldn't hear what was going on, and I was just like, "Dude, shut the fuck up!" Like. I like it when it's a scary movie and there's not very many people in the theater because everyone is really quiet and there's not all those annoying, fucking high school kids talking. But it was still a lot of fun to see with a packed house. Definitely got some huge reactions, some big scares from the audience. Okay, so on to the review. Anyway, the story of The Conjuring is about Ed and Lorraine Warren. If you don't know who they are basically America's first paranormal investigators. They investigated the Amityville house in the 70s, the haunting in Connecticut. You may have heard of the film. They actually did an investigation of that home and the boy that was possessed. They've done numerous exorcisms. They did which was a really effective scene at the beginning of the film. I don't want to ruin it, but it involves a doll named Annabelle, and that was just incredibly terrifying, that opening scene. But these are all based on true events, and the family that they investigate in the film, that's the main case that they're going in, it was an actual case that the Warrens didn't open the file to the public until just recently, and then James Wan decided to make a film about this specific case that was so disturbing. Basically, there are things going on in their house that can't be explained. They hear voices, they see entities, and are actually physically attacked by these entities. And they call on Ed and Lorraine Warren to help them. The family does. And, they're all the people that they call, it shows us in the scene in the film. They can be explained through air getting in through an open window and causing boards in an old house to creak, or water in pipes making a loud rumbling sound, a boiler. They do everything they possibly can to root out, skepticism, and to show to a family, look, your house is really not possessed, your house is not haunted. It's because of this. But they come to find out that this family's house is a legitimately haunted, and has a malevolent force within its walls. The I would probably say easily the best part of this film is just the atmosphere, and the cinematography is just incredible. I don't know who the DP was on this picture. I'm sure he was probably the same DP on his last films, but it's shot and lit beautifully. Just really eerie. There's scenes where sometimes like it feels like shadows are just like engulfing like some of the actors in the scene, where it looks like shadows just run on walls. Like it looked so cool and so well lit, and just some of the entities, like they just looked so creepy. But yeah, this movie really gets under your skin. Like I said, it's 3 o'clock in the morning here, and I'm just like freaking out. That's why I've got my Amp energy drink, and I am chugging this whole thing, and probably not gonna sleep tonight. And this will probably help me not have any nightmares, because I will not be sleeping. Thanks, James Wan. But yeah, guys, this movie, I don't worry about the hype, or if the hype will kill your experience, because believe the hype. It is a legitimately fucking scary movie. Like, it is terrifying. And I would really like to see them do a series of films, because they have, like, Ed and Lorraine, like, the Warrens have thousands of cases that they did. And I could totally see this being a legitimate franchise, and them going off and doing different, more disturbing cases. Now, supposedly this one with, I can't remember the last name of the family involved. I just saw the movie, forgive me, I forgot. But supposedly this was the most disturbing and like worst case that they've ever done. So it begs the question, well, why do sequels if the other cases are not as severe, not as scary? I think that just, that is just a question for what different people are afraid of, like is the case with the Annabelle doll. Like, I'm really creeped out by dolls. They freak me out. And James Wan almost has like a weird fetish with dolls. I don't know what it is, but in a lot of his movies he has these creepy ass fucking dolls in all his films. But yeah, they could do different, like, not genres, but different, like, niches of the paranormal. They could do, poltergeist, or they could do orbs, demons, which this is pretty much, this film is really about a demon, a demonic entity. There's just lots of different things that they could cover, and if they decided to make this into a legitimate franchise series, film series. But yeah, this movie is amazing. I would not say that it is better than Insidious, but I would say it lives up to Insidious. It affects you in a different way. I can't really explain it unless you've seen both films, but I think if you guys have, anybody out there has seen both films, both Insidious and The Conjuring, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, guys, that's my review of The Conjuring. Please go out and see this film. I can't give it enough praise for the cinematography. The performances were great. Vera Farmiga, I love her. She's a great actress. Patrick Wilson was fantastic. I definitely recommend this movie. Yeah, well, hit me back with your comments, guys. Let me know what you thought of The Conjuring, and I will see you on the flip side. Sweet dreams.